Welcome to Replay Media. This is a recap of the Marvels. The movie picks up after the events of Miss Marvel and Secret Invasion. Dar-Ben, the new leader of the Kree, searches for the quantum bands, only to find one half of the pair. Meanwhile, the other half sits on Kamala Khan's arm, as she imagines a reality where she gets to team up with her idol, Captain Marvel. At the same time, Captain Marvel sits alone on her ship, trying to recover the rest of her memories stolen by the Kree. After revisiting the memory of her attack on the Kree, she wakes up and gets a call from Nick Fury, who's aboard the Sabre space station. Fury informs Carol about an anomaly affecting the ship's network systems, adding that Monica Rambeau is working on the system as they speak. Carol agrees to check out the anomaly and heads out with Goose. After reaching the site, Carol finds an open jump point and heads towards it. Just as Monica approaches a jump point near the ship, the two jump points begin to glow, along with Kamala's band back on Earth. Suddenly, they all switch places, with Carol ending up at Kamala's house. As she tries to fly back, she switches back to the site and confronts a Kree, who tells her Dar-Ben is already on Tarnax with the Skrulls. As Carol heads to Tarnax, Dar-Ben holds a peace negotiation with Dro-G, the Emperor of the Skrulls, promising to evacuate their people before she drains their atmosphere. Meanwhile, Carol infiltrates a Kree ship but is spotted by a guard. As she prepares to fight, she switches with Kamala and the fight continues, accidentally transporting the Kree soldiers to Kamala's house in the Sabre. Managing to adjust to the sudden changes, they defeat the Kree and end up at their original starting points. Monica tells Fury about her theory that they switch places every time they use their powers, and they head to Earth to inform Kamala. As Kamala and her family clean up the house, Monica and Fury arrive and apprehend the remaining Kree. At the house, Monica explains that each of their powers is light-based, allowing Carol to absorb light energy, Monica to see light energy, and Kamala to change light into physical matter. As Kamala tries to use her powers, she switches places with Carol, who sees Monica for the first time since she was a kid. After discovering Monica has powers, Carol flies off to get Kamala, but switches with her mid-air. Realizing Kamala can't fly, Fury tells Monica that she needs to save her. Monica struggles with her powers, but works together with Kamala to break their landing. However, just before they land, they switch places with Carol and end up on a Kree ship. Dar-Ben appears and wears the other quantum band, hoping to carry out her plans before Carol arrives. As she tries to attack Monica and Kamala, Carol appears, forcing Dar-Ben into a corner. She jumps ship into the Skrull city, followed quickly by the Marvels. Accusing the Skrulls of sending Carol, Dar-Ben ends their alliance and tears open a jump point in space using the quantum band in the universal weapon, which used to belong to Ronan the Accuser. As the jump point begins to suck all the air out of the planet, the Skrulls evacuate to Carol's ship, but they are unable to save everyone. Carol calls in a favor, and Valkyrie shows up to transport the surviving Skrulls to a safe place, leaving Carol, Monica, and Kamala on the ship. Back on Hala, the Kree are now able to breathe air, as Dar-Ben reminds them that their planet is in ruins because the Annihilator destroyed the Supreme Intelligence. However, she tells them that she's found a way to restore their planet to its former glory. Back on the ship, Kamala explains that Dar-Ben is using the other quantum band to open unstable jump points. To figure out where she's going next, they use Skrull memory devices to relive their fight with Dar-Ben. However, Carol and Monica's memories interrupt, causing Monica to admit how lonely she felt after her mom died. After the group confronts Monica, they figure out Dar-Ben's plan to replenish Hala with other planets' resources, expecting her next target to be Aladna. While they prepare, Kamala's parents check in from aboard the Sabre spaceship and entrust Carol with their daughter's life. On the ship, Kamala's mom points out that Goose has been acting strangely, as the crew begins to find eggs everywhere. Meanwhile, Carol, Monica, and Kamala master controlling their switches and head to Aladna. When they arrive, Carol explains that the people only speak the language of song, and reveals that she's in a marriage of convenience with the prince. In a song and dance sequence, Carol informs the prince of the coming danger, and they agree to battle the Kree. The prince provides the team with new suits for combat, and they prepare to defend the planet. Suddenly, the Kree arrive, and a war breaks out over their resources. As Dar-Ben tries to open another jump point, Monica and Carol stop her, hoping to retrieve the other quantum band. However, Dar-Ben absorbs Carol's powers and blasts her away, allowing her to open up another jump point, transporting Aladna's water to Hala. Unable to fight the rest of the Kree alone, they escape through a jump point. There, Carol reveals that her choice to destroy the Supreme Intelligence was a mistake that she hoped to fix before going back to Earth. As Monica assures her that she's family no matter what, Carol figures out that Dar-Ben is targeting the planets that Carol cares about. Back on Saber, the systems begin to shut down due to the interference from the unstable jump points, forcing an immediate evacuation. However, there's a shortage of evacuation pods, and everyone can't make it out. While evacuating, Fury discovers Goose has laid eggs all over the ship, hatching into several baby Flurkin. As Carol and the team arrive on the ship, Fury explains his evacuation plan to have the Flurkins eat everyone, so the evacuation pod only needs to contain the Flurkins. After getting everyone off the ship, Monica finds out Dar-Ben is after the Earth's sun, prompting the group to go after her. As Fury and the Flurkins arrive on Earth, they watch the sun's light dim, as Dar-Ben's jump point begins to suck the sun away. However, Dar-Ben's quantum band is not enough to transport the sun, and needs the pair to complete it. Just then, the Marvels arrive, and battle Dar-Ben for the quantum bands. But this ends with Dar-Ben being impaled by a part of the ship. Empathizing with Dar-Ben's desire to save her planet, Monica tells Carol that she can revive Hala's dying star. Carol agrees to save Dar-Ben and restore her planet's sun, but Dar-Ben double-crosses her, taking Kamala as a hostage. Finally getting the two quantum bands, Dar-Ben opens a giant jump point, causing her to disintegrate. Monica explains that Dar-Ben has torn a hole in space-time, causing another reality to bleed into theirs. Monica comes up with a plan, and the three work together to close the hole, leaving Monica stuck on the other side. Devastated, Kamala returns to Earth and breaks the news about Monica, while Carol heads to Hala, fulfilling her promise to awaken their dying star. Later, Kamala's family moves to Louisiana, and Carol tells Kamala that she still has hope for Monica's return. At a later date, Kate Bishop, Hawkeye's mentee, returns home to find Kamala waiting for her. Kamala explains that she's putting together a team and would need Kate's help. The movie ends and a post-credit scene shows Monica waking up and seeing her mom. However, as Maria wonders who she's referring to, we hear a voice asking about the patient, revealing a version of Beast from the X-Men Fox continuity. Beast explains to Monica that Binary, whom Monica mistook for her mom, found her. He continues by saying that it should be impossible for Monica to be in their reality, and tells Binary that Charles is waiting for her update. As Beast leaves, we see the iconic X-Men doors from the school's basement, confirming that Monica has crossed into the X-Men universe. Overall, the movie appears to be more of a setup for future Marvel projects, which was a similar case with Avengers Age of Ultron, failing to be a compelling story on its own, with the end of the movie hinting at a setup of a young Avengers team and a possible crossover with the X-Men. It'll be interesting to see how Marvel intends to incorporate characters from the multiverse in this phase of the MCU. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. For more Marvel recaps and updates, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. See you in the next video.